What is up, losers? Grab this. Everything's working, right? Okay, so I was a good boy. I was a good boy. What's up, J Money Lit? I think I'm gonna. Okay, my plan as far as stream goes, I think I'm gonna drink tomorrow. I think I'm gonna. I don't know what stream. I kind of want. I kind of was thinking about doing a Metopia stream. Kind of what I've been saying I'm doing, but I don't know. And then the Kirby video will come out Friday. I want the minus fucking 20 fortify, but it just like is not in the bazaar, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. So I guess we'll go quest through the rest of Azteca. Am I doing lost pages? No. No, I'm not. The music's a little loud. Alright, we have like 2 quests. Let me pull that up, Jamie, to see how far we actually have till we're in Xibalba. We're really close. I said that last stream, and then we played for 6 hours, and then we didn't get there. But I swear, I think we only have 1 boss fight. Jaguar pounces on the wizard? Never mind. We have 2 boss fights, but that's all we have. 2 boss fights, and then we're there. Let me ping the Discord. Hold on. I mean, I'm not allowed to go to the Arcanum because it's against the rules of the WIZLOCKE, but even if I was, I don't think you can buy minus 20s there. Even if that was allowed, I mean, we can go. I'll go check Celestia just to humor myself, but I really don't think. I think the vendors now only sell the 15s. I think the only way to get 20s are like the older versions of the cards and the ones in packs. And they might drop from some fights, maybe still. Do I play pirate? I mean, I have a full game Nuzlocke. I don't there's no new things to play, so I don't play the game still now, but like I've beaten that game. I've done my fair share of time. I fuck with pirate. But where are the emotes? You didn't send me them. Did you send me them? I forgot. I forgot. Humor myself. We'll go check. I just feel like they changed all the vendors. No, I don't know what stream I want to do tomorrow. I want to do something fun though. Something non-Wiz. I'll take a break from Wiz. Ideally, I beat Xibalba. Take a break from Wiz. Part of the break too is like I'll go and I'm gonna want to do a lot of crafting and shit for set gear and stuff, but I don't want to count my eggs before they hatch. See, I have a feeling these are just gonna be minus 15s. Oh, Daddy! Yeah.
At Drive Kyle 389
Dark
donated
Souls?
$2.
Fuck no.
Dark
I
Souls.
appreciate the 2, but fuck no. I said a fun dude. I will do a Dark Souls stream. That honestly might be like the 100,000 subscriber special. Is me trying to beat a Souls game or some shit. Something Mario. You think I could play like Mario Wonder? Nah, I don't want to do. I would be down to do a different Minecraft challenge. I'd be down for a different Minecraft challenge for sure. Just I don't think I'll ever do Skyblock again. What's up, BPAP? I am not going to Tucson. Do not even ask. Yeah, we might just be out of luck. Oh well. We could do Mario Galaxy, Diddy Kong Racing. Just did Mario Kart though. Like I'm not like opposed to playing Diddy Kong Racing. It's just like I'm gonna wait a while before I do another racing game. I'm not doing another Mario Kart stream. No. Maybe like, I don't know. Let's figure something out. What is your favorite Pixar film? I would say the original Toy Story. Which is like kind of a basic answer. Kind of a basic boy answer. But I really like the original Toy Story. I think it's hard to beat. Ba, 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 ba. I thought Shrek was DreamWorks. Is that a stupid thing for me to say? Is Shrek a Pixar movie? Shrek is DreamWorks. I was gonna say I don't think of. I love Shrek. I think the original Shrek movie is actually such a great movie, but I don't think it's Pixar. Shrek is literally DreamWorks. That's what I thought, but like I don't have the all knowledge to say that super confidently. I am Puss in Boots. I am Puss in Boots. It's so funny that like people think that that Puss in Boots, whatever, the one that was like where he fights death and like is super critically loved, is the first Puss in Boots movie. There is a Puss in Boots movie before that, and it's fucking terrible. There's another Puss in Boots movie, and it's such a terrible movie. And it's like so funny because the plot, I feel like the recent Puss in Boots, the one where he fights death, is like it's kind of one of those children movies that like the themes are good, you know what I mean? Which is like the first Puss in Boots, he's literally just aggressively flirting with Kitty Softballs the entire movie. That's like the plot of the first Puss in Boots movie, is he's just in love with Kitty Softballs. The first Puss in Boots is so bad. What's wrong with that? I'm not really into just the aggressive cats just trying to hook up the entire movie. I didn't really think that's what I was watching Puss in Boots for. Are you only allowed to use the starfish pet? So like I can only use first gen pets, which means I have to buy them from a vendor or get them dropped. I can't hatch. In this, I haven't gotten any crazy pet drops, and this is just far and away the best vendor pet. Because it's the only vendor pet that's accessible to me that gets base spell proof. Which is awesome. I mean, we kind of need that, so that's why I've been running it the whole run. To be honest. Perfect draws. Perfect draws. What's up, Asa? First Puss in Boots is going to be way better than the new Shrek. My thing is like, it's the same problem of like I think Toy Story is going to start to run into. Of like at a certain point, bro, unless you have to mix it up. You can't just keep doing the same movie. I mean, you can, but like I do think that eventually there is some level of burnout. I probably should double shield, actually. I don't even think that would be that dumb with how many buffs he has. So it's like, does it have spellproof? Yes. It would. It's not a perfect pet though, because I had to socket Pippo plenty. Its best first gen talent pool is spellproof, sprightly, and Pippo plenty is like the ideal pet. But I didn't get Pippo plenty. I had to socket it, so that's kind of an L. So I'm training up other ones to try to get one that has natural Pippo plenty, because then I could socket like some other shit on it and get 4 useful talents. Ice Shot was such an L. I think it has the same problem that the multiverse shit has, at least for me, where it's like, if you keep every Toy Story has like a new ending where everyone's happy, it's like at a certain point, like it feels disingenuous then to, like, why do I care about the ending if it's like, you know? What if you need 104% accuracy tower shield? Yeah, that's a good point. I could need that. That was through a double shield. That is ridiculous, actually. That would have done like 18 through 1 and like 10k pure. That would have been wild. It would have been a quick death for us, I think. Well, it's just like at a certain point, it's like, how am I gonna care about this superhero when I just know they're either gonna bring it back, you know? If death isn't final, if conclusions aren't final, it's like, why do I care? I'm gonna scream and shit. My Hinge chat message history got deleted. Why would that incite you to poop? If I get Leviathan, I uninstall. Okay, you're lucky. Bruh! I'm gonna vampire next turn, probably, or a fucking crow. Please don't Leviathan me. You poop when you're upset? I had a dog who did that. Like when he was stressed, he would poop. And pee. Holy shit, I killed, yay! Only one more boss!
Well fought, magician. You need to know how to scale the white hot stairs.
Poop drama in Discord is so annoying, bro. What? The what? What is the poop drama?
Showed you how to quickly head up the white hot stairs to find the Night Cayman Celestial Bowl. I'm sure it will be obvious how you use it.
I'm bad at Wiz when it comes to more harder content, but I play at 2 a.m. when no one is on, so I gotta go solo. Bro, hit up Team Up. You'll be amazed at what hours people play this game. There is also like a good population that play, like, not, it's definitely not as active, but like there's a good amount of people who do play this game from Europe and Australia and stuff, so you could probably find someone in your time zone. How did you do this? Right. Yeah. Okay. How did you find me? How did you do this? How did he teleport to me? But Jeffrey Island Lord's too far. I can name myself Seaman Explosion, the hero of Unicorn Way. But, you know, fucking Jeffrey Island Lord's too far.
The mana.
How did he teleport to me, though? I'm not a friendly player, am I? How did he do that? How is he here as a level 13? What the fuck? It's... What the fuck? It's Kyle? How did he do? Did he switch? Wasn't watching close enough. Did he teleport to me, or was it just like he was switching realms looking for me? But how did he have that polymorph? Chat bubble in the top right. Oh, I'm definitely not a friendly wizard. I don't know how he did that. But you think he bought... That's the polymorph you get right there. That... I don't think you can buy that polymorph. Where are polymorphs again? Aren't they here? I thought they were elixirs. Where the fuck are even polymorphs, bro? Transformations. It's definitely not here. How did he do this? Is this the return of Wizard 101 Jesus? I don't know how else you could get that polymorph. Maybe there's some way to get it that I don't know. Add Seaman Explosion. The most powerful dark wizard.
I greet you with thunder and lightning.
Lightning.
May not have my precious stone. I need this to survive the coming dark days.
What is Wizard 101 Jesus? So there was a time when I was grinding the OG WIZLOCKE. I think it made it into a video. It's in one of my old WIZLOCKE videos. I think it's in the one where Meowyardy's on the thumbnail. Where, this guy no-clipped under the map into a already loaded instance somehow. I still don't know how the fuck he did it. And no-clipped and flew up and was like fucking with me, and he had no... I was streaming at like 4 in the morning. And he had no idea I was streaming. And he very clearly had some, like, some mods or some shit, some hacks that I don't think are still, I don't really never heard much else of stuff of people doing that. It was almost like he had free cam. And I was like, what the fuck? And then he was like, I am whatever, like just fucking with me. And I thought it was someone, at first I thought it was almost someone who worked at King's Isle. It was like streaming at 3 a.m. And then when I told him I was streaming, he came into stream and got really weirded out. Like, oh fuck, I should not have done that. And then he left. And I've never heard more on it since. What was his name again? Should I find the video? Should I find the video? It's just crazy because, like, usually those instances aren't accessible. I mean, it was years ago now. I think it was in Wizard 101 Nuzlocke Vengeance is Mine. Yeah, it's right here. I still have the VOD. The VOD is, like, a little bit better for seeing what was actually going on here. Is this gonna work? Oh, I mean, it's kind of working. So, I mean, the entire world's just really easy. I did meet Wizard 101 Jesus, though. That was pretty interesting. Did I get any gear from this fight? Wait, my camera's fucking it up. Yeah, see? He's under the map. We just lolled. This is a loaded instance. And then he just no clips up. Wait, what? Wait, he's gonna do it. How is he? Adrian Mask. Who is this? Wait, it's coming. Dude, that step back, I was genuinely scared. Who is this? When I took that fucking... Dude, when I took that step back... And then it's just, like, weird. He was really weird. And, like, oh, I'm this. Like, what the fuck? And I've never... To this day... I honestly... I also, like, with all the shit that's happened... Especially the shit with, like... The people changing friend finder codes... I definitely think there are some, like, exploits and... Like some cheat engine-esque things maybe in this game that are going on. That, like, we're as mere mortals we're unaware of. Dude, that's the limited chat too. I'd have to imagine though he's probably like some like long time player who has like probably got a little too toxic in the the PvP arena back in the day or something. Would be my guess. I totally remember that being creepy and him being kind of weird in chat. I always got the vibe from it. Like, he wasn't, like, weird. He was just, like... It was like I was, like, talking to someone who was, like, trying to sell me drugs. And I was, like... Was thought I might have been a cop. It was very sus about everything. Especially the, like, how did you do this? Why did you do this? If there are exploits that make you go super speed, I don't see why it's impossible there are no clip exploits. The thing is, like, I've never used it, because I wouldn't want to risk my account. But, like, most of that shit is, like, very common knowledge. Like, it's not exactly hidden. Like, it's, you know... How did he get into the instance? I have no idea. That's the other thing that was, like, really weird. I've never heard of that. Hey, I will never patch that shit. Dude, why would you patch that shit when you could just change the Grub Guardian shit? Why would you fuck with that when you could just mess with Grub Guardian? Does that mean instances are just on the map, but like in the sky or something? I don't know nearly enough about computers. I don't think that would be how it would work. That would surprise me if that's how it works. I might actually wear that for this dungeon. I'm gonna put this on. I want the extra health. Give me the health. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Did I get any tier things from this world? Not one. Awesome. How long did it take you to get the staff? Like 20 minutes. It was pretty light. I got it. It was the first code. It was the second code one I got. I got that stupid ass hammer, and I was like, "There's no way I'm using this stupid ass hammer." And then I fished for like 20 more minutes, and I got it. You get reported from mentoring that you can transfer a pet to a wizard and train it each time you level. Yes, the report system's never been good. The other problem is the strat I'm gonna run. We don't just need to first fish. We also need to hit the like 1 in 9 chance that he spawns with 4 death minions. So we not only have to first fish, but we have to get lucky with minion spawns. I'll break down the strat before every fight. Wait, I was gonna grab something. Oh, I'm gonna go check one last time if I can find a better fortify. I just finished up Marleybone at level 39. How the fuck are you level 39 finishing Marleybone? Should I do Mushu or Grizzleheim next? I personally don't like Grizzleheim, so I skip it. And then I go back when I can one-shot everything and speedrun it. Especially since they reworked the XP in this game. You just do not need to do Grizzleheim at level. Am I nervous? 100%. No, there's no brace TCs in this game. There's only fortified TCs. So clutch, please give me these. There's no braces. They don't exist. They're a myth. Alright, strat for round 1. I don't want, actually, I want a couple feints. But mainly what I want in here are good fortifies. Give me like 4 forts. And then give me like 1 or 2 mass prisms. It's kind of ideal. Give me hella main deck mass prisms. Yeah, keep these in. And then 3 of those. Got. Alright. So what we're gonna do first is we want to not fight the first fight. Because we can re-roll it as much. This entire dungeon's first fishable. So if we don't go first in the first fight, we want to re-roll it. And we also want to reset loading in until he gets 4 or 3 death minions. Because if he gets 3 death minions, we can't get stunned, which is epic. And they're just worse. They're just way worse. They are just not as good as his ice minions have more health and shit. Oh my god. Second try. Let's fucking go. Wait, maybe am I the blueprint? Hold on. I have hella mass prisms, right? Okay. Wait, please, please. This would save us so much time. Okay. And then hold on. I'll put on some epic music for this fight. Not something not too epic. Because this fight isn't that difficult. But we definitely want to be locked in. Actually, give me the Halo music so we can pray for first. Please give us first, bro. Please. Please. Please, Merle. I will just give me first. Please give me first. I'm not looking. Oh my god, I hate this game. So fucking bad. Why is this a mechanic? Alright, that means we have to reset, so we get to do this fight more than once. Round 1 we want... I don't want to waste a -24 to fight now. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I hate this game so much, bro. I cannot flee. You are bad. Kill that guy. Mods ban. Oh, this fight takes so long. Daddy! Anyway, the strat for this is to fortify into max prism. And then because you fortify round 1, you can max prism into a blade, and then you can crow, and it should one-shot pretty casually. I need the discards not to lag this fight as well. What a game. I love Wizard 101. I swear that going first is not 50-50 in this world. I actually think someone should do the math. I've gone first in like 1 of every 4 fights. It's ridiculous. Okay. How can you tell if you got first fish because you can't get in there? Can you? You have to go into the fight. There's no way to tell without going into the fight. But I was resetting because these minions have a whatever. I don't know what the chance is. I assume it's 50-50, but it might not be 50-50. Where they can either be death or ice randomly. So we reset the dungeon over and over because we're trying to get all 3 of them to be death. Because then when we max prism, we get a boost to our damage, which is like kind of essential for going for the this strat. And it stops us from getting stunned to oblivion, which is nice. Death mobs also are just easier to deal with than ice. Ice is really annoying. mean, it's moments like these where I really wish this game had a speed stat. I don't even think these guys can plague. I don't think they have any debuffs. No, they don't have... I mean, they have Death Ninja Pig, which is a minus 25. That's it. They don't have Plague, which is nice. Watch, I'm about to get Death Ninja Pigged. This fucking game, man. This fucking game. One out of 16. I don't think that math is right. We still killed, it's fine. Oh, nope. The fucking far right one lived. Why wouldn't he? Of course, it's the one who actually did the ninja picking, too. How much resist do they have? Oh, they only have 40. Okay, that's probably kills. It's fucking 1 in 16 to roll out death minions and get burst. You're like, I want to agree with you. I'm sure that's right if everything's actually a 50-50 chance. I just swear it can't be a 50-50 chance. I need someone to do a statistical analysis of all of my first fishing attempts ever. I'm not disagreeing your math is right. I'm disagreeing your assumption that it's 50-50 is true. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. At least they're fucking dead. At least they're dead. Haha, I'm stun blocked because you already basilisked me earlier. I thought this guy was a fire boss. Oh, dumb. I could have sworn that... I guess this third fight's fire. I guess the third fight's probably fire then. Yeah. You only need one stun block to block Medusa. I don't think stun blocks make sense this fight. So I am not running them. It's really hard for stun block to be good. In my opinion. I think it is very, very difficult for stun block to actually be useful. There's this fight. There's only 4 fights. There's this fight. Then there's that weird... There's a weird fight where they have like a kind of a crazy... a pretty crazy... Not crazy, but like a pretty intricate minion sheet. Okay, that time the stun's gonna go through. Fuck me. But it's not that hard. The quad before Mally is kind of hard. It's kind of mean. But the thing is, you can guarantee first in it, so it's definitely doable. And then obviously Mally's fucking kind of sadistic. We do have an advantage against Mally, though, because Death's a good matchup for that fight, for sure. Obviously, because Death is, like, the best PvE school in the game. But also just because, like, there's not... Mali's Death. But he's chilling. Know what I mean? You can't drain off him anyways, so you're chilling. And he's in a glass jar to protest energy. That is I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. Okay, I think we kill next. Old rule set run, it took you until the 3rd attempt to get first. What I'm saying, though. I'm 1 for 4 right now. It's not good. That's not a good shooting percentage. I felt like last time, though, I had to reset like 20 times to get the death ones. And then I ended up not even getting 3. I just gave up. Maybe I'll get something cool. Oh. Actually, just bad. Okay. Swap these out. For team shields, for sure. Throw in. Honestly, I'm gonna use the shitty braces for this fight. I don't need good braces yet. Oh. Awesome. I'll consider doing it with one. I don't even want to do it with one ice, though. I was so much stronger the last time I did this dungeon. What the fuck am I doing? That's why I've been noob pipping. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. One ice increased the risk of stun by 50%. What? Oh, because there's an extra stunnable mob added? It's just like, if you can't run fights like this with a small deck. For minion fights, I should run a smaller deck. I 100% agree. But, like, I'm fucking running it. I don't care. I'm not afraid, Eminem. Please give me first. Please, pretty please. I'm not afraid to see, that's why you always fucking gamble. It always works out. It always works out. Why? How? Where the fuck? Oh, that's on my fame. Okay, that makes sense, actually. Fortify round 1, Mass Prism, Blade. We got the combo wombo of the combos. I wouldn't. This is such... Peanut's gonna yell at me. because this is such bias. But, like, imagine it's coded into the game that you only get first if it's, like, 1 ice and 2 deaths. I would believe that. Honestly, with how stupid first fishing already is, if you told me it was, like, hard-coded into the game, like, it was based on what minions spawned, I would totally believe it. I don't think that's that much of a stretch, to be honest. I feel like that sounds very plausible. Alright, I gotta make sure I don't lose my reshuffles. I get it's biased, but like with how stupid of a concept in like spaghetti code first fishing already is, I could see it being real. Like if someone told me that, I don't believe it, but if someone told me that and I tested it and it was real, I wouldn't be surprised, you know? Holy Dr. Vaughn. Holy Vaughn. How'd you discover first fishing? Used to say something about it, like in like the fucking footnotes of the Big Ben wiki. And someone pointed it out. I don't remember who it was, but it's like a WIZLOCKE legend, whoever did that. Okay, that is such the worst thing that could have happened to us. Actually, so bad. Whatever. It's also like with how often we would lose in those dungeons and how much it came down to me just like praying and praying for first. It became pretty obvious. Yo, what's up, Drip X Nippy? Like, if every fight you're like, please give me first, and then you have to do 20 fights in a row, and you're second every time, you kind of start to realize, oh, wait. Oh, wait. I mean, at least I'll have the brace up, I guess. Might get a little hairy. Dude is going to dump into me. Oh my god, he's buffing. He's so good at the game. We're below half after this for sure. Chompies! I love you, Chompy. Alright, this is our last stun round. We really would love to pull an enchant for you. But I don't think I need to. Rather keep this than really pull for it. Oh, we lose brace. That's actually really not good. This is double buffed. Oh my god, if I get stun chained here, GG. I was outplayed. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Big no crit. Okay, thank you for passing. It's very considerate of you. Alright, just don't hit the 3% chance to fizzle and we're good, right? That overtime's also kind of evil. But what you're gonna brace into stun block? Like, round 1 you have to brace, and then it's like, you could just get round 2, you could get round 1 Medusa in this fight. Oh my god, they all lived. Bruh. Never mind, I somehow killed only one of them. I love this video game. Let's see if another crow wants to show up. Not looking like it. I have one on my side deck somewhere. Do I pull for it? I'll pull for it if I don't draw it. Did I set for all these fights last time? I feel like the first time I did this, because I played with like a completely different rule set. Fuck it, we'll try to pull for it. Fortify, not great. Not great. I want to discard you though. Yes! I knew I had it in there. I knew it. Always keep digging, kids. Oh, this probably doesn't even kill the right one. I guess he only has 40 resist. So I went back and reset it because if I go first in the first fight, you go first in all of them. Classic Zafaria WIZLOCKE trick. So I have to redo this fight. If you're in an instance like this, a lot of them are first fishable. It's also so nice because there's no loading screens. Which makes it more consistent. Definitely don't need that. Hold on to that, actually. Now we just buff. Terrible pulls. I mean, I feel like stun block is one of those things where it's like you can be like, oh, it's like it is the revisionist history spell. What do you think would happen to the game if someone like Burnt Peanut played this for a couple days? My thing is, like, I don't know if Burnt Peanut's audience would like Wiz. Is the problem. You would you would need like a Northern Lion-esque. Or someone like one of the really big WoW or RuneScape streamers to come over. You would need someone whose audience is, like, more transitionable, if that makes sense, I think. I think the same's true of like an Aiden Ross. Like, I don't know. I kind of doubt his audience would be like into a slow moving card game like this, but you know. XQC could be the worst choice. I don't think people who watch XQC is like whatever. Don't think they would enjoy this game. ASO is the same. Like, I just, like, you would need someone who has, like, an older audience. Like a Northern Lion. Like, if you want someone to have, like, a huge... Like, I think, obviously, it would help. Always. The more people, the more eyes on the game, the better. I don't think that's like a... Ever. But then it's also like... I really just... I don't know. I don't know how much it helped.
Magician, we have been bound to this obsidian fire mill. Free us. Hey, let us return.
Fuck you, Morganth.
We look through the obsidian fragments and find a razor-edged shard imbued with the mirrors. The obsidian
Okay, this is the guy whose cheats I always have to keep open on its second monitor. Because they're just kind of... They're not... It's not that they're like... super hard, they're just kind of weird. Okay, at the beginning of the first round, he will summon a shambling zombie minion. That's why he only has 2 minions out there, okay? Feed me my minion. And then he heals off that, okay? So, and it's also, if you kill his minion, he won't heal off it, but he just summons another one. So the strat here is the same to fortify into a quick crow. I don't need these though, because I'm gonna boost on everything. Actually, I might want to keep 1 or 2 just in case something goes wrong. I don't need mass prisms. I need normal prisms. Okay, and then I want my main deck shields to be death shields. Wherever the fuck they are. Give me like 5. Okay. The strat's very, very similar. I want another crow in here, and I want another fortify. 4 fortifies. 2 blades, 2 feints. Yeah, fields. Run these. Okay. And then... yeah, wait, no, keep those in. The strategy is very similar. It's fortify round 1 into bladed crow. Get rid of that. I have prisms. Yes, I have 6 prisms. That's max. Okay. For sure, for sure. Actually, also... Wait, bring those. Dark Tribute could be a really good play over whatever, over just normal blading. Alright. Crow and side deck. Good comms, great comms. I'm gonna put 2 crows in side deck because I kind of value being able to pull them when I need them. Perfect, right? Alright. We got the quest progress, so the dungeon's not gonna break, which is awesome. First, awesome. Great starting hand as well. We have 2 crows, which we love to see. I want to fortify. Okay, fortify, blade, crow. We don't have to waste around prisming here, which is nice. We could prism on him, but I don't even think we're gonna do that. Mounts cost more than minimum wage in some states. The worst part about Wiz isn't the paywall, it's the crown shop. The pay to win BS. Well, I think mounts are like one of the few things I'm okay with being in the crown shop. Because you don't need one, you can just buy one with gold. It doesn't look as cool, but there's also like cool free to play mounts. I'm okay with that. Like, I think sometimes people like demonize shit with King's Hour where it is like they need to make profit somehow. The lions are goated. I do think it's a little annoying. I mean, what is there any... I think even like though, like rock, it's like the stat ones are the gold. Can you get the Gulchers? It's the only thing I'm kind of like can think of where mounts feel maybe a little pay to winny. To me though, like I honestly don't care if the best gear in the game is attainable through packs. I think, like, I get it from the perspective of, like, it feels bad that I have to grind for something and someone else can just buy it. But, like, that's the same with world elixirs. Right? It's like, if you're playing in a single-player Minecraft world, you can always just open a LAN and make it creative, right? It should be special because of, like, what it means to you, right? It's over what it, like, just the, you know? You know what I mean? Alright, now we just go for the one shot here. I don't think I care about your minion at all. I'm pretty sure he can just hit. And then you kill him after 3 rounds anyways. The minion can, like, Stormlord and shit, which is a little annoying. But I don't think it's worth it to, like, crow spam here. Kind of goated hand right now. I'm gonna do this, I think. It feels like you're cheating the system by getting a premium item for free. Oh, like, it feels good. I mean, that's the other thing is, like, if you get the item and someone else pays for it, it feels good, I guess. I just think, like, it's, at the end of the day, if it's only affecting, like, as long as the gear's still obtainable in a free-to-play way, I don't really mind if, and also I think the pack system sucks. It would be one thing if it was, like, super cheap to get the gear, and then you were just like, why would I ever waste time playing the game when I could just instead fucking pay $5 to get it? But, like, the pack system's so bad, it's like the gear is actually worth a lot of money, which makes your time feel worth it. I don't know. I don't really mind it that much. I have a lot of issues with this game that I would want to be changed before, like, gear and packs. How'd you get that staff? I added a new rule to the second ARC WIZLOCKE, the first ever mid-run WIZLOCKE amendment, which is if as long as it's cosmetic, I can break the other rules. Because I was kind of tired of not being dripped out and getting flexed on. You know Leviathan? I don't think you do. Okay, yeah, as long as the minion doesn't know Leviathan, I don't give a fuck. Always just also just crow when I'm in trouble, right? Do I have a TC blade on? No. Want them to add more female hair. Yeah, I mean, the hair in this game sucks in general. There are not enough hairstyles in this game in general. But that's a fucking complaint, too. That has literally been around since before they revamped the character models. It's like, how... It's also one of those things where it's like, it can't be that hard. And that you would make money off of it. Why does KingsIsle not just fucking do it? It's the same with fucking mount stitching. Like, how many fucking years are we going on now where, like, the #1 thing people want is mount stitching, and they won't do it for some reason? They just refuse. It's mind-boggling to me. Do I do this? I'm not scared of him. Oh, he'd be triple buff though. Do I have death shields in here something, right? Bang. Alright, you're dead now. Oh wow, it doesn't even kill you. Interesting. I thought that was for sure. I didn't even think about that. I guess it doesn't matter. Him with 1 pip isn't. If you press Control R now, it auto runs. They just changed the keybind. Quad buffed. A quad buff and then Vaughn. Arch Mastery came out in between runs, though. I think I've added rules in between runs. I don't think I've ever added a rule during a run. I could be wrong. Pet stitching to me is like... I feel like pet stitching would lose them money. I could see them... No, I could see from like a financial perspective why they would not want to do pet stitching. I don't understand how mount stitching would not just make you money. Because then people have to buy a cosmetic mount or go farm for a cosmetic mount. And then everyone would want Gulchers. And the Gulchers Horde Pack, they would spend $1 gazillion. Or, like, fucking Sinbad and shit. Like, just doesn't make sense. If they made it where you have... It's like how just stitching works. Where you get 1 pet for the stats and 1 pet for the fucking thing. And it costs 100 crowns. It would just make it. There's no universe it doesn't make them money. Pet stitching, on the other hand, I do think there are times where people remake entire pets just for how they look. So I think pet stitching you could at least make an argument of like, we don't want to do pet stitching, it would lose us money. That makes sense. Okay, I understand. Sure. Fucking, you would just make money off of mount stitching. Like, there's no calculation you can draw up where you wouldn't make money. Because then people would need 2 mounts. And you don't, it's not like, it doesn't make sense to me. Frustrating at times. Okay. I am actually going to do a crazy move here and sub out braces for elemental shields. Because of the minion comp we got, 3 -50s on spells I'm for sure going to get hit on, I think actually gives us a ton more value over a Fortify. We can get rid of prisms, don't need them. Definitely, we can get rid of that. This is actually a big brain play for once. This is probably one of the smarter plays I've ever done. Okay, we got those in there, cool. Same strat. Blade, Elemental Shield round 1, Blade Crow, enchanted hopefully. I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't even cheat, or if he does, it's a stupid cheat. If he does, it's a stupid one. No, he doesn't even cheat. This, I think I actually had a smart play here with the Elemental Shields. I purposely went and picked them up for this. Grim Kalka's annoying. I mean, this fight can just be more toxic than all the others that come before it. But we're guaranteed first, huh? I don't think Dark Tribute makes much sense here. Dang. This in the blade, hopefully. I don't think another school's ever getting added to this game. I don't think it's ever happening. See, like, that is so much value. I might Elemental Shield a fucking Gen, bro. Especially if I don't pull an Enchanted Crow. Like, it's actually, these fights are so much easier. When they're all, like, when you're doing, like, a pure elemental... Yeah, I didn't pull a crow. It's kind of annoying. I need to discard, actually, a little bit more aggressively here, I think. I might do this again. Especially because the crow hasn't showed itself. I don't hate this play. Holy bolts. Whoever said it has a lot of filler wasn't wrong. This is the filler world. Alright, we gotta be more aggressive here with our discarding. Guess there's a world maybe I just try to fucking Vaughn on the Grimkaka. The Grimkaka. I could pull for side deck. Side deck Crow. Might do that. Last card, baby. Last card magic. I think I send this. It should do enough to kill at least those two. I think Grimkalka lives, but we can deal with that. I'm also fire shielded to him, so I want the 2 storm mobs dead for sure. Please crit. Should I kill the storms? Yeah. Oh my god, I only killed one of the storms? That's so annoying. Okay, let's chill. Kind of scared of what this guy's gonna do to me. He bolts. Nice one. Kind of a W pull on the crow. Dude, if I had enchanted the crow, I would have killed. Whatever. Live and learn. Sonic the Hedgehog. That's actually alright, because I think I still kill with a crow. I might have to blade here, though. He's setting up another bolt, bro. Brace, of course. No, infoul, wow. The Grimkaka? Why would you give that mob? Okay, I'm not even gonna... TC blade. I mean, if I TC, I definitely kill you. I'm gonna do that. I'm shielded to everything that has pips. I guess he could open Meteor me, but I'm going to heal enough back off this where I don't care. Wow, open Phoenix. And he crits it? Alright. Not great. 827, holy, wow, okay. Of fucking course. Of course. You wait, you bolt spam and wait to do that at the most opportune moment. Warlord ass AI, bro. This should take the weakness off. That should be a thing. Oh, wow, they're making a run at it. He's infouled, too. Okay. Do I have a wand? kind of want a volcanic and then just crow anyways and figure it out. Do I blade? I actually don't hate blading here. Honestly, if he hadn't failed pipped, I wouldn't have bladed. Because he could have max wild bolted me and I might have died. But I think I blade here so I can crow and for sure kill him. Yeah, I think I just want this. I want this fucking storm mob dead. He's just been a huge pain in the ass. Crit. Bang. Well, I might have killed the Kaka too. Oh, I killed the Kaka. Let's go. Alright, should be free. Should be some free low now. Gonna blade. Where's trap? Where's fucking shield? Good shield. W shield. There's no way I've pulled 2 TC feints, right? I have another blade too. Alright, it's nice. Yeah, I can show gear after this fight. You know what? If you want to hit me now, I don't care. I'd be okay with it. Damn, you hit me here, dumb as fuck, kid. You're dumb as fuck. I don't want a shield here. For sure. I want to, because I have the tempo now. I want to jump on him when I can. Don't fizzle. Gamers, don't fizzle. I want to get on top of him when I can. Bazinga. Alright. This should kill? I'd be kind of surprised if it didn't. Ooh, it's actually close. Did that kill? Easy. Calculated. Wow, he gave me a polymorph into himself card. It's kind of funny. Yeah, that's a lot of crit, I guess. What a weird hat. Okay. I think there's so much gear that it's obvious was made before. Uh-oh. I feel like this was made before the crit change.
There's a brutally cold and rosy
Alright.
ice shard.
Xibalba time, baby. Alright. We're gonna plan this. We are going to plan. Okay. Now. Malistaire has. So the thing is, Malistaire's in this fight, and he has a bunch of death spells in Plague and a bunch of really annoying shit. But like, he's death, so he doesn't do that much damage, and it's also just kind of like he can buff and shit, and you kind of just have to ignore him. So we're definitely gonna want to bring a couple death shields in there for sure, just to have, because we have nothing else to do. They're good, but he's immune, so you can't. There's actually we don't need prisms. Okay, there's a Grim Kaka, which is a little bit annoying, for sure. Grim Kaka, we want to kill fast, but we also have to remember that we can drain off of him until he's dead. Then there's the Storm, which is fucking really annoying. So we're going to want to bring hella glacial shields. Hella glacial shields for that guy. He doesn't have the ability to stun you though, which is kind of nice. You can't get stunned from the Storm. And then there's the Night Drinker, who's another ice. So glacial shields are kind of just like the roadmap to victory here. We don't really want to bring too many. We probably want 3 feints. Blades are going to be bigger for us. I want these out. Honestly, I'm going to pack 3 reshuffles too. This is a very reshuffle heavy fight. I even bring a 5th blade. Throw in 1 or 2 more glacial shields. And then we'll run 2 side deck crows, just in case. Actually, we'll run 3 side deck crows. Okay, 2 main deck. Max, I don't think that's max. We want max crows for sure. Dark Tribute can be surprisingly good here. Just because it's a double round of buffs, which is nice. I don't really want that many, though. We'll run 2. Yeah, let me go through this deck from top to stop. Honestly, bring like 2 of those. Max Blades, couple Death Traps, couple Curses. Max Feints, of course. Don't need Prisms. Does this make... This might even be... I don't want to buff Malistaire, though. I think that would be stupid. Okay, I think this is good. Anything I'm missing? Pop a potion just one more time for good luck. It can't... No, it does. That's not how Dark Tribute works anymore. It doesn't... It's just a percentage health thing now.
Pieces the thunder web into a fragment.
It's actually like a lot worse.
It shatters into 1,000 pieces.
You have Virulent Plague TCs? I don't think that's ever going to be a good play for me. Guess that actually could be like decent. I'll bring like 2. I'll bring 1. Fuck it, we'll bring 2. I don't need you. I'd rather have a 3rd crow. But they can be good, it's just like they're really expensive. 2 pips, I kind of rather just blade myself and heal. Like, they can be good. Alright. Virulent Plague is really good, but like when you're death, you can just crow, and I'd rather just buff my crow unless it's gonna save me. Oh, I need fortifies. What the fuck am I doing? Alright, we're running 2 crows. Need more fortifies than this is the problem. Need 4 fortifies. We're gonna have to run 2 broke boy fortifies. Alright. Want more. I wish I had a bigger side deck. Whatever. Live and learn, Sonic the Hedgehog. I'd set my school pips to... set them to balance. Alright. Why is Pixie there? Because maybe I want to heal.
Greetings, young wizard. Have you come to congratulate me? What? You think you stopped my ritual? You little fool. The spell was complete before you set foot on Xibalba. Azteca's time is done. The comet will strike.
Honestly, you can have it, bro. You can have it. No one wants it. This world fucking sucks.
There's no way to stop it or destroy it. It's time for me to return home to the Shadow Web to construct my celestial choir. It will be beautiful and magnificent. I almost want to spare you to let you live and see what is coming. However, there is someone who wishes to meet you.
Ooh.
Young wizard, I had nearly forgotten how much I despise you.
Oh my god, he's back!
Now that I lay eyes upon you again, my fury is a black hole of rage, swallowing the light of 1,000 dying suns.
Little dramatic. By the way, I would like to say this, not to jinx it, not to jinx it.
Bye, young wizard.
Okay, I would like to point something out. Malister might be the most fraudulent fight in WIZLOCKE history. Okay? He's always regarded as one of the hardest fights in the runs. And he's 0-4. He has never won, and he will be 0-5 after today. I refuse to lose to him. I will never lose to Malister in a WIZLOCKE. He's a fraud, and I will prove it here. Alright. Turn this on. Full health. Gamers don't fucking fizzle. Okay. Malister passed. Okay, I kind of... Ooh, he braced? Interesting. Kind of annoying, actually. Better than him buffing, I guess. This guy has had full pips the entire fight. Okay, now I definitely just Glacier Shield. 100%. This just has to be a Glacial Shield. That's fine. Okay, why? Get rid of that for now. So annoying. Like, what? It's my entire side deck, dude! It's fine, okay? We're fine. Everything's going fine! It's going great! I'm just scared. Like, he just won't fucking use his pips. It's crazy. That's great. Love that. Okay, I Blade and Crow now. I Blade and Crow. I Blade and Crow. Yeah, oh my god, he can't... This guy can't even cast a spell. I Blade and Crow. Yeah, 100%. I just need this guy dead. Honestly, I could send this now. No, I couldn't, because it's not going to kill without a Blade. Alright, fuck it. Blade and Crow. I mean, like, what is... How does he have so many pips? And now I can't Death Shield against him, effectively, so, like... The overtime, I don't want to just waste it. What is... Okay, that's fine. This guy just loves to brace for some reason. Oh, that's gonna take off the shield, and his fucking friend's gonna violate me. And then we play from there. Ball up top. Okay. Dude, if this is going to do so much. He could have one-shotted me if he had a full pip natty. Oh. Alright, we got to hit next. Oh, we have to hit next. Crow, and then we might crow again. This is the most death run of all time, baby. Come on! I need every ounce of damage I have to fucking transporlate to Zixby. Oh, that's not good enough. Okay, we're full health at least. I needed a little bit more, I think. For the crow. Although I have another faint reshuff. Oh, this... Actually, thank you for doing this unbladed. It was very considerate of you. Thank you for not critting as well. That was very considerate. Do I have a blade? I don't know if a bladed crow gets there is the thing. He's not going out with his pips. Oh my god. Do I hate... No. This is so... Why? Okay, this is the shit that pisses me off. This is so much worse than his dragon move, and it's the first time he's used it. It's 2 more pips and like 300 less damage. No, don't say fuck. Don't say toxic. That's awesome. He should have been using that spell the whole fucking game, and he's just decided now he wants to use it when he's dead. It's fucked up. It's actually inconsiderate of him. I think I fortify. I don't hate a fortify here. Part of the thing is this is going to be my last multi-drain, so I have to keep my health up. And then I'm also going to have to reshuffle at some point. I think I do this. If I fizzle it, it's not the end of the world. Discard you. Or do I go for the feint? No, I do this, and then I feint. Because I don't want to even risk fizzling the feint. It just doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't think I have any blades left. If I could find a blade, and I also don't want to risk it, I think I just feint Bixby Ballers and go from there. Force anyone's chill. We're going to heal. Okay, he's also new pipping now. Bixby's kind of thrown in the towel. Yo, La 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 is not, though. Has not thrown in the towel. Ooh, I could do this. Ooh. Yes, I do this. I crow. And then, worst comes to worst, I have the vampire follow-up into a reshuffle. Yeah, we're still ice shielded, which is nice. He's going to rain down some terror on us here. But we're fine because we're shielded and we're braced, and he only has the bubble now. He's not infouled. Oh, I love this. Surely you will kill even unbuffed. I have dog shit crit and 70 damage. So no. I have only critted on him half the time this fight. I have 70 damage. I don't even have 100 damage. No, this is chill. I don't care about this. Alright. Well, I might even just hold on to this just in case. Do I have another blade? Fuck it. Do I feint? Do I feint you, Lala? Or is that just pure greed? I think that's just pure greed. Just send this, please. I don't think this was very smart. I don't think if I don't kill you, it's so bad. I have to crit on him. Okay, big crit. Love that. Never punished. Okay. Now is where shit gets kind of risky. I have no idea how many ice shields I have left. I'm going to have to reshuff here. And we have to find a way to get to 7,000 damage as fast as fucking possible. Keep that... Oh, do I brace here? I think bracing here is better. Or fortifying. Yeah, I would have shielded there. But, like, I just, like, you can't... At the end of the day, I can't, like, perfectly predict natural attacks, I guess. Kind of tough. Alright. Alright, reshove has to happen. What is my last card? Okay, they're both shields. Reshuff. Gotta happen. I'm ice shielded, I'm braced, it's now or never. I'm so scared of what this could be. That's so chill. Actually, it kind of nerfs Chompers. Would love a Chompers proc here. Oh! What a pull! Holy fuck, what a pull. Oh my god, I love that pull for us. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh my god, the fight's been going on so long, the 30-minute version of the song I was playing is over. Oh, what a clutch fucking Death Shield pull. That was huge. That was ginormous, massive awesomeness. It would never... I don't think that ever makes sense to hold on to here. Blade's actually pretty good. I'm ice shielded, I'm gonna faint. As long as I'm ice shielded, I feel good to faint. I think I've used one TC faint, and I've used, like, every... This has to kill. It mathematically. I mean, it could fizzle, but this has to be enough. I mean, I have 70 damage. GG, bro. G fucking G. Unreal. Oh my, unreal fight. Oh and 5, baby. 0 and 5. Never. He call him the Buffalo Bills, bro. Never lost. Never lose to Malister. I'll never lose.
The master of death.
Beating Narini has killed more Wizlock runs. Fun fact.
And returned more powerful than ever.
Rattlebones has killed more Wizlock runs. Fun fact.
I will take you apart and reassemble you as a wretched thing to be pitied and feared by every living being in the spiral.
Malister teleports to the center of the dual circle, ready to unleash his full power against you.
No, you can't do that. We can only fight in card games. You can't hit the little. You can't hit the wizard child.
With your feet. The hunk of rock Malister stands upon breaks away, hurtling into the darkness of the spiral.
Bye bye. 5, by the way. Fucking fraud. Fraud. Okay. Wow. Holy. Did I get anything cool? Can you get anything cool? Mantle of the Last Codex. That does not look very good. That looks really... Is that like a Stitch Gear or something? Awful. He's off. Alright, to the Zocalo. More grinding that boss. It drops good stuff. Does it? Loki does not... I don't think I've ever even heard of it dropping good shit. Jeez, bro. That fight was crazy. Wait, is that real? Yo, with the 5 gifted? Are those really the only 2 TCs I didn't end up using? That can't be real. Shout out W Kyle with the 5 gifted. But is this true? If that doesn't show you how crazy this fight was, how well you have to plan for that fight, bro. That's crazy. I was out of shields. That's wild. Okay. Wow. I mean, there's a world where I would have drawn this crow. For sure. If I hadn't pulled that vampire, I would have went to the side deck looking for the crow, and I would have used them all. Wow. Dude, that is the longest fight I've ever had in this game that wasn't like someone was jading or setting. It's not even close. Like, considering I wasn't jading or setting, that was crazy. I'm gonna go use my little bit of XP, then we'll unlevel up. Yo, Firethorn with a member, appreciate it. If you want to become a member, it's only 99 cents. Shout out Firethorn, though. How long even was the Storm Wizlock Mally fight? Not even close to 30. That was like 40 minutes. Yeah, I mean, oh, totally. But that's the reality of the Wizlock. Like, this rule set is too hard. Full on. I'll say it. This is not what this challenge was initially. Like, this challenge was not meant to be beaten with the second arc. Like, I could have totally lost that fight to RNG. Easily, bro. Easily could have lost that shit if I just had worse RNG. But like the Wizlock, this rule set was not designed to beat the second arc. It's just like, it's not supposed to be able to do it. I don't even think I'm going to start Khrysalis. Honestly, I think I have to go into like the archives to figure this out. And like go find weird niche gear shit. Yo, ARC Rees with the member. Appreciate it. I think that's gonna have to happen. I'm gonna have to consult some of the ancient texts. Alright, let's on level lock. Wonder what level this takes us to. Wow, all the way to 89. Without even talking to him, it's pretty wild. I'm just looking for shit. I bought intellect snacks. I don't know where they went. Strength, it's these. Because I think I can get them up to 5 pip chance, which would be nice. Yeah, we can go do the sharpened blade shit, I think. Those cheating bosses aren't that hard, right? And they take a while anyways. Dude, the ice minion... Dude, the minions, I think, played well. If I had to give you my analysis of that, of everything, I think the minions played really well. Honestly, I think Malistaire played like dog shit, which is just classic for a Wizlock. Some things never change, bro. If I had to give you my analysis of who I think played shitty, it was Malistaire. If Malistaire just does a better job of, Wait, keep those in case I have to spam. Good. Imagine if I got these for the right school, bro. I think if Malistaire just did a better job of, like, blading into big-time overtimes, they would have done better. Yo, Liam with the member, appreciate it. Shout out, goat. Re-enable dono overlays. I don't really like how there's people can get an overlay thing for 1 bit. Fine, I re-enabled it. Take it easy, dubs. I mean, like, that's kind of the reality, though, of, like, the AI is never going to play this game perfect. Yeah. I mean, I can't, dude, that fight was crazy. Like, I don't think you could push this rule set any further, for sure. Utterly ridiculous. Cravenly can be dealt with Fortify and Setting. It's more of a problem of whatever the hell it's called. Galleries, where there's multiple of them, right? Totally. I mean, if the AI was, like, actually, like, controlled by Ratbeard and it did nothing but blade into big hits constantly, you would not win. You would just lose. Galleries is bugged, unfortunately? What do you mean? Was that more crazy, the fight? I mean, I think the Wally fight was more crazy. But the thing about the Wally fight is, like, the Wally fight was so crazy from, like, just an RNG perspective. How do I stop seeing what you're saying? How do I do this? Wait, actually, I wanna know how you teleported to me. Actually, I don't want to talk to you. Actually, now that I'm really thinking about it, I don't want to talk to you at all. Who do you give? What is the quest I want for this? I don't know. I mean, there's also shit though there where it's like, guys, fuck. Where I wanted to pull cards and I did, but then there were other times where it's like, yo, Vass owned with the membership, appreciate it. Where like I wanted to, it's this one. Okay, how do I like fucking actually? I gotta listen to the dialogue for once. Stargazing. Okay. Star on the left. It has to be this one. I want to do this right now. Let me go try to get to 90 before I do this. Oh. That name is nutty. I see what you did there. Yeah, I have to go do this quest. Let me just go talk to Cyrus and shit. What are the meta boots now? Do I go do Poseidon? I don't think I can beat the Gladiator secret boss. I think also to try to beat that secret boss for like a 1 in 1,000 chance at the ring is probably stupid. Right? Is this just better? This kind of just looks like it's just better. This is just better. Okay. 86. Less health. 1 more pip chance. That doesn't feel worth it. 6 health for 1 pip chance actually is probably worth it, but it's offs. Okay. Oh yeah, but like I can't do Gorgon. Or I won't get enough dust to craft with my rules. Just don't want this shit to be so laggy. Ambrose lags the shit out of my thing, especially when I'm streaming. The Hades boots? I don't think I could do Hades. I think I get fucking destroyed. Right? Yeah, what the fuck are we doing? You guys even try? Yo, what's up, Undead? I appreciate it. I can't beat Zigzag. There's no way. This game. Something about this game, man. Okay, let's go do this stuff. Even want to do this stuff? Okay, like I cannot beat Zigzag. Mole Lazars. Has some bullshit cheat, I know it. At the enemy round, except the 4th round, he'll cast Leviathan, dealing 1,130 storm damage on a random wizard. He would kill me in 3 rounds with that cheat. And then he also casts Stormzilla at the end of every round. What the fuck would I do against that? I don't have to be on for 2 more hours anymore. The week of Wizlock's over. I would stand no chance. Just Crow? I guess if I could go Storm Immune, actually, it probably wouldn't even be that hard. But, like, what are the zigzag boots even good? Like... Does he have any Pierce? Doesn't look like he has any Pierce. Okay, maybe it's possible. Alright, Zigzag, if I was able to get through it. The boots are dog shit. 135, 4 accuracy, and 10 damage. The robe is also equally as bad. It's just not... the robe's actually decent. It gives less health, 2 less pip chance, 2 less resist, 12 more crit, and 2 more damage. It's actually kind of comparable. But, like, I don't think it's worth it. What about the hat? The hat gives 3 more resist. The hat's actually just better. That's interesting. I guess I have fucking dog doo-doo boots, though. What do the boots give? The boots don't give crit, though. So it's like, why would I even bother? You give 5 resist, but these give resist, and I went away from them. They're kind of just these boots, but a little bit better. They give accuracy instead of pip chance. Why the fuck do... I guess health and pip chance. These boots are kind of just better. I don't know why I've been running the other boots. Who knows, bro? Are the boots of Doom and Gloom better? I need to get a pip chance opal at some point dropped. I just have not been able to do it. It just, they don't like me. This is so copyrighted. I don't think you might be able to craft them. Problem is that my accuracy is dog shit. Kind of need to run these boots because I need the 4 accuracy and I need the pip chance. Maybe I can fix it later, but as for right now, need it. Does this guy cheat? Dude, my brain is fried from that fight. I like don't even want to do this right now. I'm not even gonna do this. I'm punting. Let me go to Avalon. It wasn't there like a good boot crafter person somewhere? Isn't there like a good boot guy in Azteca? No, I'll probably drink tomorrow. My plan now is to do some fun stream where I drink tomorrow. And then I'll upload a video Friday. The Kirby video, which is actually a funny-ass video. And then I'll return to the WIZLOCKE Saturday, probably. I'll think of some funny stream to do tomorrow. I don't really know. I don't really have any solid plans yet. Craftable boots don't have chip. It's honestly, I can be okay without the pip chance. Because I could get pip chance on this. It's more I need to like get accuracy. So I feel like if these crafted boots give damage and like even just like something good. Destiny 2 stream when? Never. Never played that game. Atlantis boots, I have a feeling are gonna like what do Hades is just like there's no way it's even worth me looking at that. I'm going to Cloudburst, am I not? It's exactly where I'm going. Is that not over here? In Cloudburst? It was up here. Alto. That's where I was going and you made me question myself. The boots have the same accuracy, yeah, but are they better? I feel like this isn't a dig at you, but like when I ask for gear stuff, usually people say stuff and like they're very consistently wrong. I feel like I have to see this shit with my own eyes. Okay, you're just following. Okay. See, like, I should make these boots for Cravenly. I don't think these are good everything boots. But they're good. They will be. Wait. Are these boots not fire? Hold on, are these not the blueprint? 7 base resist is a lot. Yeah, but I won't need pip chance as long as I can I can craft a better opal. These feel really good. Okay, ice accuracy for tower too. Hold on, let me do something really quick. Hide those. Fade those. Dude, the other thing about these is, like, I low-key for every school should get these set boots. Or every school that has a hard fight. It's like, I haven't had set boots the entire run. Wait, but they don't give universal resist. Never mind. No universal resist, though. But, like, I should still just make these. For hard fights and whatnot. Okay. Good to know. Alright. We're gonna have to do a lot of crafting. think. Do I even have a single pair of like? Dude, those boots are fire. I should go make those before I even step in Khrysalis. For like the first Cravenly fight, right? I'm thinking this, and then I had a life robe. Pretty sure I did. This, and then what? You get an additional 28 from the boots. I mean, that takes you up damn near to jading or full res. I mean, how much pierce does like a Cravenly have? How much death resist do I have on this? I feel like there was a craftable robe though, where you could also get death resist. Wasn't there one in Avalon? $87 resist is like pretty money. I mean, the problem is I am dripped out too, which helps. I mean, but even the Xibalba fights had pierce, I thought. Or was that... I'm pretty sure they did. What was the name of the thing I was wearing? Ditched. Definitely wasn't that. Did I not have it locked for some reason? It's dumb. I should definitely lock that. Yeah, so I mean, if I can just like, even if I get to like 90 resist, if I'm just draining off him constantly, it'll be enough. I was just I was going over it because I was thinking of I know this guy sells some shit. It's like Sekir-esque. It'd be cool if there were boots that had life and death resist. But that might just be greed. It definitely solves Cravenly. The problem is like it doesn't solve the other shit, you know? It doesn't solve galleries. But I mean, even if it just solves Cravenly, it's probably worth it. Also, how do you know what gear to focus on? This is like a bad part of the stream to watch if you're trying to figure out good gear, to be honest, because I'm doing a really niche run. Generally, if you're low level, the number one thing is going to be power pip chance. Like, just go for something that has good pip chance, good damage, and good pip chance, good damage, and then like accuracy is a good stat. Crit's a really good stat once you get there, but if you're not there yet, it's probably... Let's see. Ooh, this guy sells shit. Just keep sucking the health off of him. Yeah. You didn't have to say it like that. For sure. You didn't have to say it like that, though. Wait. You. Lewin. Has some good rogue. Pretty sure. Or do you only sell hats? He only sells hats. They're not even that good. I thought you had a resist robe, though. I'm pretty sure you're hiding it. I'm pretty sure. Not. Okay. Good robe, though. I thought I had a better, like... Spirit School robe. Oh, it was definitely this one I was thinking of. Why does this look so much better than my stitched one? Or are they the exact same? This one has like black all across it. Okay, I'm genuinely losing my mind. Okay. This only 15 resist is pretty bad though. If I run that, then I run my special hat. And say I run life resist plus 28 boots. I'd get to like 60, what even is that? 72 and 59. And then maybe I like Death Ward. Like, wish it was a little bit better. Yeah, but like, if I run that, take off the boots. I mean, I'd have 19. Not great. I mean, I could probably figure something out. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna call it a night. Well, I'll have to do some planning. I'm sure there's also some, like, weird-ass hidden gear. I'm sure. I'm sure it exists. Alright. Tomorrow, I will be live if you want to watch. Probably at, like, 5-ish my time, 8-ish EST for a fun drinking stream. So, if you want to watch that. And then my next Wiz stream will be Saturday. Friday, I will upload a Kirby video. So watch that. It'll be funny. All right, don't do anything I wouldn't do. W, you know, we did beat like the hardest fucking WIZLOCKE fight of all time. So that was pretty cool. Pretty good stream. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.